Hello and welcome back to Kjotleik Plays Civilization IV. This is the Nobles Club 134 game and we are playing Macabre II and we have reached 1350 AD and we are at episode 40. Yeah, and I have just gone 100% culture in order to try to get Mutalakama and Chichen Itza up to speed here. It is still going to take 184 turns in Metal and we are going to have to do something about that. Right now I'm working here and I'm working here. That's 2. And it's a 4-pop whip to get the Hindumandir, so I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to grow in 4 and see if that maybe can change into a 3-pop whip or something. I also would like the university, of course. Yeah. And that's just the way I want it. I have base production only 6, so that's not that much. Here I am still shrinking and I'm still putting hammers into the Taj Mahal, and to be honest, I had expected it to go a long time ago, but now at least I am getting a ton of money when it goes. I really don't expect it to be 30 turns until it goes, so yeah. Okay, here you have started working here. Now, is that what we want? Well, no, not really. Growing in 3, or I can grow in 2. And that is exactly what I would like to do. To grow in 2 right now, plus 14. That's an amazing amount of food. And you're working here instead of growing in 5, which is better in my opinion. There is growth here, and there is growing in 7 here. And yes, you can hurry the missionary, but I don't want you to. You are now working here, and yeah, you are growing, and I can actually hurry the courthouse, which will save me some money. Let's just do that then. There is no point in not doing that here. The galleon is coming along nicely, I think. Yeah, okay, I am working that one, that's good. 13. If I change that one to that one, it will take 2 more turns, but I will get a little bit more research. Yeah, let's just do that. It's not, I'm in no hurry to get the galleon. And you are growing in 2. I'm going to get a pikeman out before I do something else. Okay. You have started here to get the forge as soon as possible. Yeah, growing in 31. Maybe I should try to grow in 16 instead, just because I think that maybe the forge is going to be whipped, so... right, food. And the theater is coming from chopping, that's good. Well, in 7. It may take another chop, but you know what I mean. Now I grow in 2. And that's good because I'm going to use slavery to get the granary, and then forge, and then the theater, and then we are going to go through to the next turn. Yes, and there are some gold available for trade, but can I actually get to it? That's something that I'm not so sure about. Because then they would have to give it up for free, and yeah, I don't think they are going to do that at the current time. Okay, you got 5. Now, is there anything that I have? Gold and silver, stone and marble. What about dye? Yeah, do I really need dye right now? I need 5 more, I guess. 5 gold, I mean, more than I need the dye. I can always cancel it later. Yeah. I'm getting sugar instead. Yeah, but I could cancel that one. Can't I? Yes. Still got those 4. Well, let's not bother too much about that. You, the settler, you have reached this spot, and I am going to build another city here. It's going to be called Izamal. And you already have a unit in you, so that's quite alright. Okay, you have just finished that one, and I can actually build a farm here if I want to, and I'm going to start building a farm here. And the courthouse that came here, good. And I am going to need to stop that cultural pressure, probably, by getting some monasteries before they get... Yeah. First, a theater. I'm going to put that into the theater to get it sooner. And what would I like to build in this city? What kind of city is this going to be? It's going to be a production city. That's it can't be anything else. So that actually means I would like... Yes. I think it would be beneficial to get the lighthouse first here, because it's going to take forever to grow it. So lighthouse, and then perhaps a shop there to get into the city, yeah, and chop and mine, and then bring some food down there, and I can get food here when yes, in a while. Okay, good. I am going to Alt S and tell me that this is a production city. Yes. And right now, yes. They will trade stuff, but they don't want anything from me, so... Yeah. Let's not concern ourselves with that too much. I can enter... Let's just see what we can do in my cities I'm going into. That's good. 1, 2, and it's still a 4 pop VIP, so Taj Mahal. Now I am growing there again. Growing in 5, still growing in 5, okay. Then it's time to do this. Because I get both culture and I get some research by doing this. I'm making a printing press a little bit closer. Yes. And let's go through to the next turn, shall we? Because now... Crab to Frederick for Ice is cancelled. Well, okay. And yes, what am I going to do? I can go one more turn. Yeah. Okay. I can get the Hindu missionary right now. Okay. This is the growth. This is shrinking. Yes, going in for... Well, let me see. Yes, I'm not doing anything bad there. I'm not doing anything bad here. And here I get the missionary in 1. That's quite alright. And I am, yes, perhaps... yeah, let's just do that to get it some turns earlier. That's just the way it goes. And you, yes, you are actually working here now with 1, and yes, yeah, let's just continue on this one, and you are now working here. Good. And this is a good setup for you at the moment. You are working both here and getting a theater in 2. That's good. Now let's see. Maybe I should whip away that one to get the granary. That would benefit me here, I think. And of course, now you can work down there. 32.89. But due to the fact that I am sending all my commerce into culture, that yeah, that will actually benefit me in pushing those borders further back, so that's perfect, actually. So let's go through to the next turn, shall we? And see what's going to happen. And now they want to trade, and now they have gold available for trade, and I have constructed a granary and blah 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 and lots of stuff. They have gold available, but I don't have anything in particular, and this is, yeah, let's just not bother about that. Let's see what I can do. Hindu missionary. Now, where do I lack Hinduism at the moment? My opponent doesn't have Hinduism at all, and there it can spread, probably Altunha doesn't have. Altunha is in a little more precarious state, but yes, I don't have it up there either, but I am probably going to have to take it into my border cities. Yes, that's what I'm going to have to do. And you are going to connect here. Yeah. I am growing in 3. I do have overflow 10, so I could actually... Nah, let me not bother too much about that. I need a temple, of course. That's obvious. So let's start the temple. And I have finished the theater, and yes, can I build temples? No, I cannot build any temples here. I have 23 in overflow, so I should put them into something. This is going to be obviously production, so maybe I'll just work. Nah, I'll have to put those into something first. Yeah. What about some defensive units? Or what about a spy? I'm going to need a spy, ain't I? In all my cities. Yeah, I'm going to need a spy in all my cities. So, go through the next turn. I am actually only going 2 years per turn right now. You want me to please cancel my deal with the Ottomans? Yeah, why not? He's angry at me anyway. So, you are pleased? Does that mean that you are going to give me banking, for instance? What do you want for this? No. What do you want for this? Well, okay. Will you adopt free speech then? What do you want for this? No, you don't want to do anything. Okay, farewell. And I have a theater in Kyiv, which is good. Now, this is a production city, but I'm going to need to pressure Asuka with culture here. So, a library, or of course, a temple, because I need temples. Yeah. And then you have reached the city and you're going to spread Hinduism, hopefully. And you failed. Yeah. Tragic as it sounds. I'm going through to the next turn, really. There's nothing. Okay. Frederick, you want astronomy. You are at war with Saladin. Saladin is going to get pissed if I give you this, so I'm not going to give it to you. You're, by the way, only cautious, so... And you have nothing to give me, so that's the right decision, I think. Okay, what I did forget here is that now I'm down to 60% due to me missing money. But to be honest, I'm going to keep it as high as possible on culture right now. Simply because I want it as high as possible, even though the turns are turning up quite much here. Yeah, what about this one then? Now it's a 3-pop whip. And that's that one, and that one, and that one. Those are 3, so that's what I'm going to do. Right. Indimandir comes along. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, that's 60,000 at least. And the Taj Mahal, yes, I can get a lot of money if I just somebody could build it. Or I could get a golden age if I could get it, but I'm not going to get it that much. It would be a 5 pop, wouldn't it? It costs 10 population at the moment, so that's impossible. Now it is growth, good. Yes, I'm working here, which is quite alright. I'm getting the longbow. 5, I'm growing in 5, I'm still growing in 5, so that's quite alright. This one, yeah, I'm growing in 4, and I'm getting the spy out. Here I am growing. Here I'm growing in 5, yes, and I'm working all these 3 out here. Good. And I grow in 3, so yes, that's quite a good city eventually. Now here, okay, I can work here, of course. Growing 4, yeah, but I only grow in 4, and then I get the pikeman. Good. So this one, yes, yes, and yes, yes, you are working there. I should really need a workboat down here. That would be beneficial, of course. I don't have any worker. Yeah, I have a worker up here. He's chopping down a forest 5 turns away. Now, can't I? Yeah, I'm getting a spy here. So after I have gotten that spy, I should be getting a workboat. Because I need it. So let's just queue him up and let's go through to the next turn. And there is the Hindumandir, and now I get a little bit more. Culture, okay, I could get... the fact is that I am actually going to get +5 culture just from that one. And I am getting +15 from that one, so... I think that one is a lot closer than that one, but yeah. Do I really want to go Walls Castle? Well, it could hurt, could it? Well, I am not going to whip it right now. That much is clear. So let's go through to the next turn instead. And now Saladin has completed the Taj Mahal. Good. And I get 1,218 gold. Which means that I can go 100% culture for some turns, at least 10. Yeah. That was a good thing. And I am now getting something in metal, some production I'm in, like this. And you have finished that one. Yeah, I'm just going to keep you in this city because... Or should I actually get him over there, just in case? Yeah, I need to defend those cities as well, so those are my core cities. Now, 1 spy. Do I have a spy here? I do have a spy here, yes, good. Do I have a spy in these cities? No? Okay. Then spy, you are going up here. And good. That means that you are going to be stagnant there. And you are going to do what? 17 in overflow. Can actually use them. Yeah, I can build a spy in 5 and then start doing something else afterwards. Okay. You have only 4, so I base production 10. Okay. Let me get that spy as fast as possible then. Because now I need to concentrate on defending myself from enemy spies, I guess. Now let's go through to the next turn, shall we? Just to do it. Yes. I can hurry a lot of stuff. Hinduism has spread in City. And Saladin is bothering Frederick again, of course. And yes, you have done that, yes. Now down here, close to these, but yeah, but down there, down here, can I actually spread irrigation somewhere? If I can, yeah, that's fresh water, that's not. So I need to have a farm here, and then a farm here, and down there. Okay, if that's what I have to do, then that's what I have to do in order to get some food down there. Yeah, you have finished that one. You are building a farm there. And I can just continue farming down here, can't I? Yes, because I need all the way farms down there. That's the way it goes. And you are going to stand here, of course, in Chichen Itza. And you are going to, yeah, you are going to help build that farm, of course. It's 8 turns instead of 15, that's good. And the walls. And the only reason I built the walls was because I'm going to get the castle, to get some culture, and I'm not going to work there. No, I'm not going to work there. Growing in 5, I'm still growing in 5. That means that I'm going to work that one instead. Yeah. Good. And yeah, before I go further, let me check my cities. Yeah, I may actually do something about that. Spine 4, good. Okay, here again I am working here. 4 university. It's a 5 pop tip. Growing in 4. Still growing in 4. And I'm doing this to get a lot more artists out eventually. So, all food and artists. That's what it's all about up here. You are now okay, getting a longbow. You are getting the workboat in a little while. You are now working here. Let me see. Jewish temple. Do I really want you to grow, or do I want to... okay. What I really should do was have a market or a grocer so I can build merchants. Right now, and scientists. Okay. Maybe I should do a library after the Jewish temple, but then perhaps 11, 10, 9. Yeah, I should work that one. I get some science as well, so that's quite alright. Now I'm going into, and here, yes, I am working a lot of coasts, but that's quite alright because that gets me, yeah. Perhaps that's not that good because I don't need culture here. Really, I don't. So 10, but I would need some science perhaps. And I'm getting science from this one as well. And I'm getting some science from this one in addition to... Yeah, I'm getting some... Yeah, the spy actually gives me 4 research points as well. But I get 1 gold from this one, so... That's valuable, actually. Max 3. Yeah, I think that I'm going to go for the gold here, like this. Because... because then I can... reduce the deficit a little bit. So that may actually be good to use priests for that. Yeah. Yeah, and the forge. Yes, and I can start working there in 6 turns. That's quite alright. And yes, I'm growing in 5. Yes, I'm not getting the workboat just yet, but okay. Let's get through. Like this one. Okay. And what are you doing here? Are you going to chop down that one, or are you going to just build... No, yes you are, because you are going to... Yeah, you need to chop down that one, because you're going to irrigate here. And you, what were you doing? Yes, you are 1 turn away. And now it's coming in. Yes, good. I'm going to help building the lighthouse. Great. That's exactly what I wanted there. Even though I really didn't want to take down that forest, but it was already on one way. Away? Okay, you finished that one. Production, okay. That's a watermelon 13. Oh, that's a watermelon 7. Let's make it 7. You do have some annoying units, so if you decide to attack, that's going to be really hazardous for me. Now, I have now come all the way to 1370 AD, 580 turns in total, and I am currently at 100% culture here. I have 157 turns left until Mutal reaches legendary. Let's see if we can get those turns down a little bit more. And then let's see how many artists we can spread around on Chichen Itza and La Cama in order to get them up as well as fast as possible. So, let's just end this here, and I'll see you in the next episode.